Welcome to today's yoga class, which I am calling Afternoon Delight. This class is meant to be done in the afternoon when we start feeling that slump, losing energy. Typically when people should be napping, but instead they reach for another cup of coffee. So maybe you try some movement instead. We're not doing anything crazy in today's class. It's all really basic yoga classes. And that's mostly because I don't possess the brain power right now to do anything crazy. So if you are like me and you don't have many brain cells to spare at the moment, then this class may be perfect for you. Let's come to stand at the top of our mat. We are going to ground down in our Tadasana, mountain pose, toes together, slight gap between the heels. And now everyone lift up all 10 toes, spread the toes wide, and starting with the pinky, try to fan the toes back down. Let's do that again. Lift up the toes, spread them wide, and lower them down, fan like starting with the pinky toes. Now, close out your eyes or just soften your gaze down, focusing on one focal point, and imagine roots growing out from your feet. So you are literally grounding down into your mat. Do a little body scan up through the feet, the ankles, the shins and the calves, the knees, hamstrings, quads, glutes and hips, slight engagement through the core. Proud in the chest, shoulder blades roll down and back the spine, palms facing forward. While we're proud in the chest, we're humble in the head, so chin is slightly tucked. And then as we're grounding and rooting down through the feet, imagine a rope attached to the crown of the head, pulling you up, bringing length and space between the vertebrae. 3 rounds of breath here. At the bottom of that last exhale, gently flutter the eyes open, and then inhale, reach the arms up. Drishti is between the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, rib cage to thighs, bend the knees as much as you need to make that happen. Inhale, half lift, flat back, so squeezing the shoulder blades together. Chin is again slightly tucked. Exhale, plant the palms, walk the feet back, lower the knees, the chest and the chin, and then shimmy through into a gentle cobra. Lengthen through the tailbone to take any crunch out of the lower back. Lift up using the strength of the spine. Push through the hands, coming back into downward facing dog. Pedal out through the legs. Next, inhale, come up on the toes, look between the hands, bend the knees, hop or step to the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold, rib cage to thighs. And then imagine ripping your mat apart with your feet as we round up one vertebrae at a time. Arms come up last. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back, lower knees, chest, chin, slide through. You can take a partial or a full upward facing dog this time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, come up on the toes, look between the hands, bend the knees, hop or step your feet, top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold, rip the mat apart with your feet as we round up one vertebrae at a time. Gaze and arms come up last. Exhale, arms down by the sides. One more round of that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the right foot more central. Left leg comes up, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee to forehead. Push the mat away as you step the left foot through. Pivot on the back foot as we windmill up into warrior two. Inhale, reach forward for side angle. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, exalt. Inhale, side angle. Pivot on your back foot as you drop the right hand down. Left arm reaches up for revolved side angle. Frame the left foot, push the mat away. Pick the foot up, hold it here. Shoot the leg back, three-legged dog. Bend through the top leg. Option to flip your dog. Lift your chest, your hips up towards the ceiling. Come back around, three-legged dog. And lower the left foot, lift the right, three-legged dog. Bring knee to forehead. Push the mat away as you step the right foot through. Pivot on the left foot as we windmill the arms up, warrior two. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, exalt. Inhale for side angle, and then plant the left hand down as we pivot on the back foot and reach the right arm up. Frame the right foot, push the mat away, pick up that right foot, hold it. Back to three-legged dog. Bend through the right leg. Option to flip your dog, lift hips and chest towards the ceiling. Pull it back around. Three-legged dog. Lower the right leg down. Inhale, look between the hands. Come up on the toes. Bend the knees. Hop or step. Top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Round all the way up. Exhale. Hands come down to your sides. Inhale, arms up. Take a back bend. Exhale, come up. Inhale, arms up again. Give your right hand a wave and swing it underneath the left. Sit down like you're sitting in a chair and bring the weight into the left foot. Come on to the right toes, and then if you can pick up and wrap the right leg around the left, then go ahead and do so now. See if you can sit down deeper. Lift the elbows up off the chest. Pull the pinkies away from your face. And unravel. Identify your left hand, swing it underneath the right. Sit down. Weight is in the right foot. Come up on the left toes. Maybe you can pick up the left leg, wrap it up and around the right. Sit down deeper, elbows up off the chest, pinkies away from your face. And release. Exhale, arms down by the sides. Palms face forward. Pick up the right leg, hug the knee in towards your armpit. You can stay right here, or grabbing the knife edge of the right foot with the left hand. Start to extend the leg out as we twist and reach back with the right arm. Release With the hand, unravel the torso, arms by the sides as we shift into a warrior three, creating that capital T shape with our body. If the right hip is rolling up, square them up by lowering the right hip back down. And now start to bend through the left leg as we gently step the right foot down. Inhale the arms up, crescent lunge. Using strength and a little bit of momentum, pop back up into warrior three. Swing through like a pendulum as you bring the right knee back up towards the armpit and settle it down. Another side, left knee to armpit. Use the arms to hug it in. You can stay right there, or grabbing the knife edge of the left foot with the right hand as the left hand reaches back behind us for the standing balancing twist. Release the foot, unravel as the left leg now comes behind us, arms down by the sides for warrior three. Bend through the right leg as we gently step the left leg back, sweeping the arms up, biceps by ears. Pull it back forward into warrior three. And like a pendulum, swing back up, bringing left knee to left armpit. And settling the left foot down. Hands on the hips as we take a big step to the left with our left foot. Toes are slightly turned in, leading with the chest for wide leg, forward fold. Bring the hands down to the mat. The hands can be in line with the feet, or you can reach the tented fingertips behind you. Bring your hands through and walk them over to the left leg. Pop the right foot in a little bit, and the right foot's at a 45-degree angle as we melt over the left leg for pyramid pose. Bring the hands to prayer in front of the left foot. So palms together, just the thumbs are crossed. And using strength in the legs, we're coming all the way up, keeping biceps by ears. And then rotate to the other side and coming down for pyramid over the right leg. Release the hands. And then walk the hands back between the feet, wide in the stance. And fold again for our wide leg forward fold. Place the hands wherever feels good for you. Lift up part way as we heel toe the feet closer together, coming into malasana, our yogic squat. Grab the left ankle with the right hand, right ankle with the left hand, lift the hips and twist, pulling the head through. So my gaze is past the left armpit on this side. Unravel, sit back down, switch which arm is on top. So right arm is now on top. Lift the hips and twist, and gaze is past the right armpit. Unravel and settle the hips down. If you don't need your hands for support, and bring the hands through at heart center. Push out on the knees with the elbows as the knees push in on the elbows. Lengthen the tail down, extend and reach out through the crown of the head. Find your way into a seated position. Cross the right leg over the left, taking a twist. Gaze is past the right shoulder. Gentle counter twist. And then bring this right foot on the outside of the left hip. Knees should be stacked somewhat over top of one another. Melt down. Coming back up, reaching the right arm overhead, the left arm back behind, maybe the fingertips touch. Release the arms and either sit back on the hips and switch the legs or plant the feet and spin to your left to rotate all the way around with the left leg now crossed over top of the right. Take a twist, gazing past the left shoulder. Exhale, gentle counter twist. And now slide this left foot more to the outside of the right hip. Knees are somewhat stacked and fold forward. Rising up, left arm reaches overhead this time. Right arm wraps him back and around. Maybe the fingertips find each other. Slowly release. And now this time we will all lean back to extend the left leg. Keep the right leg bent as we lay all the way down, and then hug the right knee in towards the right armpit again. Option to stay here or extend through the right leg, getting more of a hamstring adductor stretch. And release it down. Extending through the right leg and then bending through the left, bringing left knee to left armpit. Stay here or extend through the left leg. Rebend the left leg and then extend it as well. Feet can come to the width of the mat. Arms can be wider. Settling into our final resting pose. Reconnecting with our breath. And completely surrendering our bodies down into our mats. Utilizing the maximum capacity of our lungs. Gently curling up the outer edges of the mouth, bringing that ever so slight smile onto our faces. Taking a moment to set an intention for how we approach the rest of our day. Maybe a bit more lightly and calmly. Or maybe we need to better stand our ground. Whatever it is for you, repeat that intention in your mind. Bend through the legs and roll over onto your side into a fetal position, supporting your head. Gently pushing ourselves up to a comfortable seated position, keeping the gaze soft 2 or 3 feet in front of us or keeping it closed out entirely. Placing hands on the knees, palms facing up, pointer fingers and thumbs gently touch. And this is our opportunity to reset. And maybe even set a new trajectory if the day is not going accordingly to plan. We are adaptable. I thank you for joining me. In closing, we say, Namaste.